Hi everyone, my name's Nonisa, and today I'm going to be playing a little bit more GeoGuessr. If you don't know, GeoGuessr is a free browser-based game which plonks you in the world somewhere on Google Street View, and your challenge is to figure out where you are. And it does this to you sometimes. It has put me in somebody's bloody, I was about to say office, but it's put me in a bank. It's put me in a bank. GeoGuessr has gotten considerably harder since they're doing more walk-around type things. So, this is really weird. Right off the bat, I can see, I think I'm in Germany because I think I recognise the language. I see Uber. I see Ein. I think we're in Germany somewhere in a bank. I wonder how much we can move around then. Let's have a go. See if we can walk around the bank, get a leaflet or two, make some transactions. Oh, thanks a lot, GeoGuessr. Can we get out the door? Please let us get out the door. No. Yeah, this is definitely German. Where in the hell in Germany are we? I like these seats. They're weird. Look like big minstrels. Oh, we can have a look at some houses for sale. Any areas? No. Just lots of... Look at that house. Look at that. That's a castle. So, a German bank. Is that as far as it's going to let us walk around? We can go right over here to the ATM, I suppose. Doot. But ATM's an ATM, doesn't tell us that. Oh, look, this has changed. No tinsel? No. That'd be a pretty rubbish Christmas with no tinsel. Information. Yeah, I'd like information on where we are. Please. I'd like to be able to leave. Being locked in a bank. Oh well. We're in Germany, I think. Having just said that, Germany is not the only place where people speak German. We could be in Austria. I think parts of Belgium as well, actually. So, let's just go where some of the major cities are. I mean, I know Berlin's up there. Should we go Berlin? Should we go east or west? Is that a thing we should debate when thinking about Germany? Let's plunk ourselves there. We were 150 miles away. Well, I think for being locked inside a bank, that's not too bad. Salzgitterbad. That's where we were. Can we see what bank we were in? Well, maybe if I could pronounce any things. Anyway, next. Oh. So we go from being locked inside a bank to being in I give up. Low resolution town. Where even if we come across some useful signposts or maps or... Oh, hello. We probably won't be able to read them. But either way, my initial impressions are this is the USA. Just by the style of the houses, the style of that sign, the post box, what do you call these? Letter boxes out on the road. Actually, maybe there are places in Europe that use letter boxes like that. Don't use them in the UK. I always think of it as being an American thing. But that's just maybe showing my ignorance a bit too much. Come on. Give me a clue. Let's head down this road. 40 somethings an hour. As long as you're doing 40 somethings. Sometimes, if you're lucky, you can get out of the road. I can't say low. Well, I said at that time. You can get out of the low resolution part and get to somewhere where they've used an updated camera. But I mean, even if we did have higher resolution, I don't think it would be much more help, because it's just a road with trees and the occasional sign to say there's a corner. What does this sign say? Who knows? There's some buildings at least. A car, very American looking car. Again, never convinced I'm in the US unless I see a flag. And if you're lucky, if you're in Canada, you'll get a Canadian flag, although they don't seem so obsessed with flagpoles in Canada as they are in the US. A little bit of, oh, here's a sign here that would be good to be able to read, probably. But yeah, it's just splodges. Just splodges. Oh, this looks a bit higher resolution. Bit of a better camera being used here. So let's find a signpost. Come on, signposts. While I have the ability to read them. American looking cars. Sorry, I've got an itchy ear. There we go. Headphones plus itchy ear. A minor inconvenience. There's a tracker. Mailboxes. Speed sign. And lots of fields. Just field after field after goddamn field. So, that house is huge. If I was going to have to take a very, very rough guess, to go middle America somewhere, farming country, but then again, so much of America is just farming country that your chances of hitting it on the head are pretty slim. Really pretty houses. What's this up here? I suppose it's a farm of some variety. What are you growing, keeping, making? Not that I would know from that where we were. No, nothing much useful going on there. Haven't seen a flag, but there haven't been a huge amount of houses, or at least houses right by the side of the road where you might be able to see their flag. Okay, we're gonna have to just make a play for it. So I think I'm in America, not Canada. I'm gonna go for Iowa. I don't know what Iowa looks like. I get the impression that... Oh, let's just guess. We're very far away. We were really far east. I didn't think we were that far east. Show us what I know. Which state were we in? Pennsylvania. Oh, almost New York. Okay, you live and learn. Next round. Go. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I thought the computer was going to decide it didn't want to do this anymore. It fell out with me for not knowing where Pennsylvania was. Dare I say this looks a bit British? But it looks a bit sunny. But this sort of things that are growing by the side of the road look like what you'd expect to see driving through the British countryside on a summer's day. But I think that theory is that it gets thrown out the water. I was getting obsessed with that sign, but what I should do is see if we can see anything on this little van. Okay. Polish? Maybe? For the fear of upsetting anyone, I'll apologise now for not knowing European languages very well, apart from maybe German or French. But I think that could be Polish. Could be. I could be very wrong. See what else we can see. Otok. Otok? Is that how you would say that? Being that I don't know what country we're in, I'm not going to attempt an accent. Also, it would probably be highly offensive to attempt any sort of accent. Was Otok the name of the place we were in? No, we're leaving a place and entering a place. So we're in Europe somewhere, because I mean, we don't have these in the UK, but they have these all over Europe where it shows you where you're entering and leaving a town. Oh, some more signage. Apparently you can have a forklift on top of a Porsche. Aha. Are we going to get any more definitive clues as to what country we're in? These are very pretty. What's this all about here? Oh, it's just lots of posters on top of things. These are pretty little houses. A huge garden. A bit where they may be growing some stuff. These are very pretty. Sorry, just bashed my microphone while I itch my nose. Wheelie bins! Yellow wheelie bins, that is exotic. How many cars do you people need? Wow. Cobbled street as well. It's very cute. Cute little town. Where I'm presuming it's Otok. I was going to try and say what that said, but no. Do not do that. You will only embarrass yourself. Is this a sign for the name of the actual place? Bozy Jowis? That's definitely not how you say that. I just read the first bit as Bozy. I'm not convinced that I know the difference between it could be like Romania. I don't think we're going to get any more clues by going any further. I apologise to any Polish people who are now screaming that there's no way that is their native tongue. Because I'm not convinced I know the difference between Polish, Hungarian and Romanian. Again, there's a dot above the Z. Is that common too? Let's go for south of Poland. At least if we're in, say, Romania. Or at least maybe close by. Oh no, I was right, we were in Poland. I should trust myself a little bit more. We were quite far away, but we were in the south of the country, right? Poland's quite a big country. Come on, thing. Actually, Poland's much larger than I thought it was. So we're over by the German border, yeah. Down here. Otok. That was a place. Otok. I like that. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I'm happy I at least didn't think like the language was something it totally wasn't. Let's try the next one. Ah, more green fields. Very, very flat. Very, very flat. Nice sunny day. Come on, catch up to this truck. Catch it up. Go past it. Oh, that's disappointing. There's nothing written on the side of your truck. How am I meant to know what sort of goods or services you are providing with your truck? Or seeing the state of it, I don't think. I would want your goods or services. There was one over here as well. And sometimes you can at least... Although, of course, if you're in Europe, the trucks can be a bit deceiving. Is that this? Oh, I'm confused. I think that was the same truck. Let's go this way. See if we can ever catch up with these cars. I have a sneaking suspicion we might be in Russia. I saw a little sign at the side of the road that I think is a sort of Russian road marker. If we ever catch up. Come on! What's that in that field? Is that like a Portaloo? Is that the service station? Is that it? It's open 24/1. So if you need to pee on a Monday, fine. Other days of the week, I see a sign. I think it's in Russian. It is in Russian. Damn you, GeoGuessr. Hello. Back away. Okay, we're in farming country again, and the last time I got Russia and we were in sort of farming country, we were sort of here-ish, so let's just take a guess, let's not waste any time. Okay, we're much further west, but at least I'm getting better at the Russian ones, I think. Ah! Low resolution. What's that? There are aliens here. Oh, oh. Wow, what are you? Are you a water tower? Oh, I hope the resolution changes. I like a good look at this thing. It's cool. Look at it. So that to me says the US of A, and so does this truck. That is so cool. I like that. See if we can see what time we're in. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot going on in this town though. JT's Plumbing, which apparently he does with JCBs. Speed signs. I don't know what that says. More braking. Oh, they've gone. So they say, yep, RVs. But they disappear when we get some more resolution. Gone. Look at this little tiny little house. Looks like someone I would build in The Sims. How much is petrol? Or gas, I suppose. I was about to say maybe we can figure out if we're in the US or Canada, but of course they both use dollars, so... that doesn't help. I see a TX, but I don't know if that's meaning we're in Texas or no. always think of Texas as not being very green, but I am very much mistaken. What's this say? Flea market. I thought it said spice for rent. I was about to say, how do you rent spice? Oh, space for rent. See if we can get something that maybe at least gives us a clue as to which... Well, firstly, are we in the US or Canada? And secondly, which state of either are we in? What does this say? Excavating site work. Construction Inc. Anything on the other side of your sign? Just the same thing? Yeah, just the same thing. I apologise if you can hear my stomach rumbling. I haven't had any lunch yet. Real estate sign. Yeah. Firewood delivery. Oh, what's this? Congratulations, Mary and Brian. Who knows what they did? I presume they got married. Did Mary and Brian? Congratulations. Aha! 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 Hello! 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 That. I was away to attempt to sing the American anthem, but I won't. Just the American anthem. The American national anthem. American flag. We're in America. Fuck yeah. So, which state are we in though? America is one large ass place. You can have lotto, beer, wine, subs? Oh, sandwiches I suppose. Deli and groceries. I remember for a long time not understanding why Subway, as in the sandwich shop, was called Subway. It only struck me about a year or so after they started opening in the UK that it was the shape of the buns that made it a Subway sandwich. I felt pretty dumb. Any clues on which state we're in, Mr. Sign? Nope. Blue Water something clubhouse? Superman? Does Superman live here? That thing back there, that water tower, did remind me of Smallville. So we're in... Again, we're in Middle America somewhere. I think we had another one that was that in this run. I don't know, they're all merging into one now. Oh no. The resolution has descended. Thirsty? All American food? Looks like a glass of beer to me. Doesn't seem like something that should be on a roadside sign. Okay. We're in sort of farming country, America. Let's go for South Dakota. Quite far away. Rochester! My partner comes from a place called Rochester, but not in the US. Oh, we were right on the border, were we? Yeah, we're pretty close to the border, the US and Canada. In Michigan. Damn. So that's it, that's my 5 turns up. Well, we did have that other American one that I got. I was far too far. I always think of sort of Central America up, North and Central America up here, US even, as being where all the sort of farms and farmland is, but evidently there are sort of stereotypical small town America here. There's Chatham, Kent. That is where Rochester is next to, and it's in Kent in England. Anyway, I digress. I didn't do very well there. 15,000 points. Sort of European ones. The one in the bank, surprisingly, I actually probably did the best at. The one where we were locked in a German bank. So anyway, that's GeoGuessr. If you want to challenge me to a game of GeoGuessr, play GeoGuessr, copy the link that comes up once you're finished, and you can tweet it to me. I'm at Nonisa, that's Nonisa, and I'll play it. So until next time, thanks for watching. Bye!